Hello everyone, and welcome to my cozy lair, or lab, depends on how you look at it. So, you just recently purchased, or may have had, one of these beautiful blue Yeti microphones for a long time, who knows, and you just happen to be using it one day, and suddenly your USB connector breaks. It's an unfortunate event, isn't it? Because it's like then you have to buy a new microphone. And it's another $130 down the drain, and it's not fun. But huzzah! There is a solution. Thanks to a good parts source called Digikey. They have the exact USB ports available for about $2 to $3. And so that's what I'm going to show you today, is how to replace this port. Now, I did find a video on YouTube, and it was proved very useful because when I was just disassembling this, there are two screws on the bottom which are clearly visible. I took them out and I thought, oh yeah, now this will come apart. It did not come apart. There is a rubber grommet in there that you have to remove to reveal the last screw. Thank you to this guy for showing how to take it apart. But I'm going to show you how to take it apart as well as replace this USB port. And you can get these from Digikey, like I said. There are a few tools you will need. First off, you'll need a screwdriver that has a Phillips head that's fairly small. You'll need a small flathead to get the little rubber grommet out, which is underneath here. You will need some fine pliers, basically to remove the broken wires that are inside and to put the new port in. You'll of course need a Type B 5-pin USB port. I recommend getting some solder braid. It'll make your life easier. Some fine solder. I use leaded solder, but unleaded solder is fine. Leaded solder tends to flow better and melts at a lower temperature. And flocks will help even more if you can get some liquid flocks. So to get started, guys, this is the easy part. Of course, you take these guys off. This is the disassembly guide. I'm just going to speed this up since everyone knows about the disassembly. So, just speeding it up. Take all the knobs out. Could be a little bit tricky. Yeah, I had to use pliers. Going. There's the two screws on the bottom. Get the screwdriver, pull the little rubber grommet out. There it is, there's the third screw. And now, it all slides apart, like that. So, where's the port? Here they are. All your broken pins are here. Now I'll explain what's actually inside here. As you can see, this is the switch which adjusts your what does it do? It adjusts the pattern. You got 3 microphones inside of this. There's three little ports here. They're tiny little what are they? Condenser mics, I think. And you got a preamp section for each. That's these little black, the 3-pin surface mount parts are here. Little transistors. And you got your there's a headphone driver here. That's your headphone port. There's a decoder here, a decoder/encoder for a USB or a DAC with an analog to digital converter in it. That's the timing crystal, which is 12 megahertz, that's pretty standard. So starting off, you'll have to remove the old pins here. As you can see, I've sped this up. Makes it quicker. I'm just heating the pins, pulling them out with the little pliers. Hopefully none of them will break. And this goes fairly quickly. And you have to remove the rest of the port, which is broken off. There, it's all clean. You take your solder braid to suck up the remaining solder. This can be fairly quick as well, depending on how good you are with the soldering iron. You will need a fairly fine tip soldering iron to get any good results. And adding a bit of flocks will make the solder flow a bit better, and it will
braid will absorb it better. So I turn. As you can see the light shining through the other side. Unwrap the port. It's well packaged. It should just drop right in, just like so. Heat the solder a bit to make it stick. Now you start soldering it in place. This can be tricky. You just gotta take your time with it. As you can see, I had to fix a solder jumper there. You don't want that to happen. Looks nice and clean. Now you clean it with a bit of rubbing alcohol. Sticky flocks. And there you go. It gets nice and clean. Fix a little resistor surface mount part there. Clean it a bit more. Done. And this is what it should look like. Nice and strong. Nice and clean. Perfect.
So now, after all that work, we just gotta try it out. But first, I'm just gonna see if this works. And... huzzah! Not bad.
Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.
Perfect. Hello? Yes, this is Bob.
This is brought to you from the Gucci Tigers.